Hello, my name is Patty Moundick, creator of the Happy Dogs Dog Training Behavior Training Programs. I'm here to share with you a great experience where you can communicate with your dog in a way that they understand, using their body, language, and their minds to learn the skills that you want to teach them. Today I'm going to share with you the Leave It, a great skill for anything that you don't want your dog to touch. If you don't want them to go after a cat, if you don't want them to roll in something in the grass, if you like them to not look at something, all of that is covered with the Leave It. It's a great fun exercise. You're going to learn it really quickly, and it's going to be a fantastic skill for you and your dog to do. We're here. I'm going to teach you 3 different ways to do a Leave It. All of them are going to build as a foundation for your dog to learn on even the hardest things that come up in your dog's life for something they want to go after. Maybe they want to run after a cat. Maybe they want to roll in something icky on the ground. This will be the greatest tool and will help you teach them never to do that again. So I'm going to show you 3 different ways. One is when the dog is on a leash. I have Lilu, a little boxer here, on a 6-foot leash hooked to a belt that has a little bit of a food pouch here. And I'm going to take some food that I know she likes, a little bit of hot dog, and I'm going to throw it beyond the length of the leash. She's going to go try to get that. The leash is going to be tight. I'm not going to move. I'm not going to say a word. What she's going to figure out is, that's not getting me that item. She'll back away. She'll look to me, and then I'll reward her, and then together we'll get the treat. And she learns that not to pull me on the line or the leash to get something that she wants. So here's what I'm going to do. Show her what I have. Throw it out there. She hits the end of the leash. She can't get to it. She comes back. Yes, what a good girl. Very nice. I give her something from my hand, and then we go over together and get the item. Okay, take it. Good job. So what she learned was pulling on the leash does not get me to something I like. I didn't even have to say anything, but basically it's a great foundation for that Leave It. Now, the other Leave It that I'm going to show you, and you guys got to practice this all the time. Dogs don't learn. And they don't generalize from place to place. So when you teach something in the backyard, you also teach it in the kitchen, you also teach it in front of a dog park, or you teach it outside in your front yard. Different times, more distractions will make a difference each time. Remember to start easy and build on that. So the second Leave It I'm going to show you is when you have something in your hand. So I have a piece of hot dog in my hand, and I'm going to put it out to her, and I'm going to close my hand every time she goes into there. Close it. So she's going to learn that pushing me to get the cookie is not going to get her anything. She gave, oh, that's cute. So she's offering me behaviors to figure out how should she get this cookie, which is very cute. I'm not saying any words right now because she doesn't know it. So I'm just going to keep waiting till I get the behavior I like, and then I'm going to reward her. And you just be patient. She is going to figure it out. She's using her mind and her body. She's still going for it a little bit. When she stops going for it, if she looks to me or turns her head away, I'm going to give it to her. Yes, Lilu, and I'm going to reward from my other hand. Good job. So we're going to do it again. She should get better and better at it. So she's actually learning good manners. She doesn't get to push me. This is really a helpful Leave It for young kids that have food in their hands. Goldfish are always a great thing that dogs love to steal. Yes, I'll give that to her. Good job. And I'll feed from both hands this time. Oh, good job. So now she's making the association, oh, when I turn away from that, I get something. So let's do it one more time. Once you get a succession of your dog is doing an exercise 9 or 10 times out of 10 right, then you start adding the word. Yes, good. Let's do it again. Yes, good. Yes, good girl. Notice she's turning her head. I'll use the other hand. Yes. Now I'm going to try the Leave It word. So now I'm going to add the word Leave It right before I do it. Leave it. Yes, perfect. Good girl. Good job. So that's the second Leave It. And the third one uses your body language. This is really important. Something bad is on the ground. something, you got to stop her right away. We're going to add our body language. Dogs are masters of body language. This is a great way for you to communicate with your dog, and the results are quick and fun. So I'm going to show her a cookie. I'm going to drop it on the ground, and I'm going to use my body to block her, and I block. She looks up at me. Yes, what a good girl. I reward her. Pick up the item off the ground. What I'm teaching her is all great things will come to her when she looks to me. So this will stop her from going for that cat poop that every dog loves in your backyard. So let me do it one more time. We'll do it on this side. Little body block. She looks down it again. I block it more. I can add some space if she chooses not to go for it and look to me. Yes, I reward her, and she gets a cookie from my hand. Now she's ready to hear the word. And now we're going to do the last part of it. We're going to add the word. Leave it. Yes, good girl. Very nice. Pick up the item on the ground, and this time if I want, I can give it to her. Tell her, take it. Very good. And last one, make it a little bit harder. Leave it. Yes, good girl. Very nice. And pick up that item on the ground. So that's a phenomenal, fun way to teach your dog leave it.